This is an example of a table of content. Try and get that. Okay. Always when you do a table of contents, the name is on top, table of contents. You have to have the numbers here. I mark it and I give you a mark for it. So I'm standing here and telling you it for a specific reason, because this is the only way you may do a table of contents for all your subjects. Then you have the headings of what is inside. In research, I check it. So I will check this one. I will page physically there and go and check, does it stand on page 8 or 9 or whatever you have said. It must have page numbers. You don't necessarily have to have these dots. Use your tab function on your computer, all right? Tab, 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 and then put the page number. Don't go and sit, Haven't you been to computer science classes? What have they taught you there? How to switch on a computer? Huh? No, man. Use the tab function. Can you see that all the words are underneath one another in a straight line? I want it straight. I'm marking for it. Then another one. Do you see 1 got a full stop? 2 got a full stop. Whoops. 2.1 does not have a full stop. It got a full stop in between. It doesn't have one at the end. Why am I saying this? Because I'm going to mark it and subtract marks for it. Okay. Look how things are numbered. 2, 2.1, 2.2. You can never get only a 2.1. You must have a 2.1 and a 2.2. Or you must have a 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5. Why do you want to break down that heading into one thing? You break down a main heading into 2 or more subheadings. Do you all have it? All your assignments should look like this. Okay. So here I'm already telling you how to write. Do you get the standard way of numbering? Look here, this book is wrong. How can you get a 6.6.1? Where's 6.6.2? You must have more. This is wrong. Okay. It is not according to the standard method. Any questions on table of content? It should be easy. Just want to show you a different example that I've got on my computer. This is also a table of contents. Can you see again 1, introduction, full stop, 3.1, 3.2, 4, 5. These are ones that I took out of my doctoral dissertation. And then I just show for an example. I deleted that there's chapter 1. Here is chapter 3. Got an introduction. It have 3.2. 3.2 have 3 headings. Then point 3 have sub-headings. And they are written in italics. And 3.4 is on the same level as 3.3, 3.4.1. A rule at VUT, you are not allowed to have subheading more than 4 digits. In other words, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the maximum. You cannot add a number 5. Okay. So when you are going to search and write an essay or do an assignment, you will have the main heading and it will be divided into different subheadings. If you start reading this page, table of contents, it tells you that this part is about the perceptual process. It's to do with perception. It tells you that people are exposed to stimuli, they pay attention to it, they interpret it. In the interpretation, we get two types of interpretation: perceptual categorization and perceptual inference. Also, apart from interpretation, we get selective interpretation, which consists of another 4 topics. Also, our perception in the perceptual process needs perceptual organization, which is a closure principle, similarity principle, figure ground principle. Then only you come to the next main topic. Do you hear what I tell you? This table of contents, I can read and it tells me a story. Did you see I make up a story now of what is going on? How it is broken down. Take your hierarchy of needs. Maslow got 5 levels. So when you are going to start writing, your information must make sense in a table of contents. So if you do an assignment on a particular topic for Moleni or for Dr. Ngwenya Maruma, your topics that you select to write about must make sense, like I've just illustrated to you now. So you have to go and think about what you want to write, gather the information and organize it according to the example that I've given you. If you forgot all about this in this graveyard session, you are very welcome to have a relook at this video on a table of content. I did it because students struggle to do a proper table of content. Okay, and that's table of content, a nice, short, 5-minute one.